Super 8 stage, and it's the massive clash this between two top teams, and already the atmosphere at the Narendra Modi Stadium quite electrifying. Duo to walk out with the ICC trophy. And the crowd have already come in large numbers to see this all-important clash. Two very strong teams with a lot of respect for each other. Last time they played in a bilateral series, it was a high-scoring. We'll hear the national anthems of both the countries. It'll be South Africa first. This is so the national anthems of the two countries. And now we got some runs as well. Unchanged side for India, and Surya mentioned at the toss that it was tough to keep Akshar out. Only reason I can think is there are a lot of left-handers in the South African side. So
a slightly dry surface, so maybe getting the best use of it up front. Hayden Markram, Quinton de Kock, Ryan Rickleton have all been good touch, but they've all had the issues against Arshdeep Singh over the last 3 months in particular.
Up the fielder, and the fielder doesn't have to move.
On the fact that Arshdeep's asked if
because that will dictate.
The other one, so he was being as in swinger first. Let's just have a look at the South. Would want a little bit more from him to this batting lineup, but they have to produce once.
Of this pitch already, it's a little bit on the slower side. Akshar Patel or Washington in batting and variety. Last time India plays,
time that it plays the court.
He was looking to just pad leg bys. Some incredible World Cup cricket.
Not something that you'll face on a regular ball to move through the air or death, but also there's that opportunity. So understandably they've got
for today's game. And Rinku Singh.
Seems to be just a little bit of holding. Not quite the case. They're going to.
That's in the air, but in the gap, and the first boundary of the innings. So full toss put away. Bowled him right through his defence. De Kock heading across the line, and Bumrah striking in the first over.
Well, having hit that.
So it's 10 for 1. As Ryan Rickleton has made, was rewarded with that line. Crowd of
Once again, field placed in a boundary otherwise because it was hit.
Yeah, Ravi, the funny thing, it does effective, and that's the delivery. He's had his issue. He asked questions.
Target the stump. Has done exactly that. What's the and on the right area? That's in the air, straight to Hardik Pandya. Set the ball stopping on the batsman, and a double blow here for South Africa. First De Kock, now Markram. That's a long way. It's gone a long way into the crowd. Just picking it up beautifully, Rickleton.
Length and targeting the stumps.
Just closing 24 matches.
At the moment,
there's a change there. He's got a man at goes beautiful.
If he isn't off, and he wasn't in position, he's been done. Hoping that it got this for India, picking up the right results. 3 wicket.
Experience to come to play here with South Africa.
Is as if he's going to bowl. Sharp eyes. He thinks it's going to, as you said,
Speed. That's what. And he'll get some.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's a 5-2 and 4%.
Outside edge. They need that, South Africa. That's hit over mid-off. So consecutive boundaries.
A tough one for South Africa. Batters at the crease. So good.
Coaches winning the.
You open up a dictionary.
Thought so much to use that word for just.
Gets it through. You'll hear the silence now around the ground. Punches, lovely by David Miller. The timing is excellent. Sundar Pichai and one for three. Tough. Could have asked for much better within. They were able to bring on Chakravarti.
How well Markram has batted can be. To be quick on their feet, to think own. And how much of Washington.
He's one of real maturity World Cup to show that maturity.
Yeah, the main reason why he's brought Washington reacts here.
That is placement that he might have been looking for on that offside.
Demba. Last thought on his mind is to take that.
Miller makes some room for himself, and that has flown across the turf. He wins that little battle. It's 52 for 3. 32 from 9. Pandya. Now, surface. What is his plan?
This is a 4 good overs. Then that. But in case Hardik gets, which he did in that Pakistan, Arshdeep and Varun, but the others. Dubey.
The Netherlands at this much shorter boundary as well. A couple of good games though.
Soil pitch.
Yeah, definitely DK also been the ones to apply in terms of a score. And then if you look at 175 mark, they're going to have with that DK as well.
Will look to keep peppering him with the bounce.
To ball too is something team
Because of the pure against the spinners.
over. That is 50. Best performance, runners lost a World Cup match.
And Varun has been solid, and as we say, that's a massive 6 there. Varun keeping it on the stumps, but Miller saying, okay, let me show you. Barring the previous ball play makes it so much harder for them every time.
Very nicely played. Yet again, placement so important here. That's a shot he is known for. There's almost that no-look 6. Head down. And
Very soon.
Between Brevis and his half Brevis, he's going to have a
17 from that over. 73 for 3.
Nicely. Impact he had on that one.
he does do is do a lot of pop. Guy who keeps it very simple.
But we've seen the spinners again go better. And South Africa picked up better on the set.
But the key is the pacer. Good fielding, but all releases it nicely as well. Travis is going to do. And Miller. Every time a spinner comes on.
By Hadrick, the seamers. They're going to want to use that, exchange it up with the Keshav Maharaj.
Needed a partnership. It was pretty obvious that.
That's a little bit criminal. Isn't a big one, but it doesn't have to be. He can middle it. That's what he can do. He can take the over for 11, and that is wonderfully struck. So after 10, it was looking like it was enough cricket yet to make it feel.
Has been exhilarating it. He was ready for it. It's one of his trusted deliveries.
Fielder He knows how lethal Brevis can. Lost the impetus.
And the reason.
Great. Short extra cover.
That's good running that. The longer side of the boundary. Expect Shivam has...
That's muscled brilliantly. That's pure power. The man is wide at a deepish extra cover, so not at the orthodox long off position. Interesting field, isn't it? I mean, there's no
Off position.
It's full toss and he's dragged that one as well. So this plan is not working. The execution not quite where it needs to be. Debo Brevis.
Massive crowd, and today we will get the official. The biggest cricket ground in the world.
India touch and move. No, they're deciding.
Yeah, they're taking defensively. Secret sauce.
South Africa. T has been added since.
Into a rut trying to must stumps. You bowl at them.
Prepared to go down the ground or.
And then take him downtown. And then by virtue of that,
3 overs, 0 for 35. You're right.
Is what did Ishan Kish.
India be thinking about bringing someone like
In the stump mark, maybe it should have gone over extra cover. Possible balls in all phases. Attack the stumps as often as possible. Get it. But another good over for 7. How long until he's? What option for 15 for him? Same plan. This time it might have worked. He's cut across it. Is it enough? Yes, it is. His heart would have been in his mouth. Debo Brevis. In the air again. This time it should be taken. I think it's Abhishek gathers there. Yes, it is. So it's the back of a length delivery that does for Brevis. The partnership is broken. 5 of 29, 170. 20. Where does the free hit go? Up and over again. Yes, a maximum. 2 free hits for David Miller. 2 up.
funny thing about Shivam Dube is he sees Brevis there shot, and often as he's done,
Because it was almost a little bit of a net high enough. And Brevis is required.
you tend to get a lot for unscoring on this ground.
Well, Miller's at the crease. And was a...
He's batted really well here after the first 5 overs. 3 took them to 40.
I wonder what the plan is.
Again. So now the likes of
South Africa maybe stretched a little, Janssen, but just that extra. You think it started to
there now a little bit.
Yeah, when you look at the that develops toward the ground, which means that there'll be a. This has been good from. They're probably not 100%. Oh, finesse! We love finesse in this game as well. Brute power, yes, there's plenty of that, but we love finesse.
Especially from David Miller, because we all know the power here.
To get to the fence, no. Good shot from. Just
Hit it too hard.
He will. Touches in 144 for 4. There's a match where India's in.
Straight down the ground he goes. Spin has been expensive today.
Yes, it has been.
South Africa want to try and take advantage of this over, but instead it's Varun Chakravarti with a wicket. He's done it so many times against